Hello friends, welcome to all in my YouTube channel PM Civil Software Guruji. Today I am going to show you how to import a floor plan from AutoCAD in the Revit, and then we'll do the modeling for that. G+2 structure, we'll do the modeling of G+2 structure, but before that we'll import the plan from AutoCAD. Already I have posted videos for AutoCAD, how to draw the typical floor plan, then how to draw a structural plan in AutoCAD that required in Revit. We can directly import the architectural plan or structural plan from the AutoCAD, or we can also import from the PDF. If you have PDF of your plan, you can import that also, and then we'll do the 3D modeling in Revit. So that we'll see in this lecture, in this tutorial. So already I have posted videos based on the architectural modeling in Revit, then all the videos related with the AutoCAD, that is AutoCAD 2D command, 3D command, and AutoCAD theoretical part, basic information, then Revit MEP, Revit structural modeling, everything. But here in this video I am importing the floor plan from AutoCAD to the Revit, and then I will do the modeling. And here I will do simple modeling, follow same steps to do. If you want to do better modeling, or better means if you want to use many more, the G+5, G+10, G+11, G+ more, n number of structure, n number of story structure, but that needs a time. And see, if I do that, the video time length will become too large. So that's why I am taking here G+2 or G+3. So here you can follow same steps. So firstly I am doing architectural modeling, then I am doing structural modeling, then I am designing that. Everything I am showing you from a start point. So start point I have taken from AutoCAD. So learn, watch that videos clearly. So some videos have sounds, or some videos have directly I have just drawn. So to have less video length, minimum video length, I have not used a sound. But during theory part, in the command part, I have explained all the commands. So you just watch that. Subtitles are also there, so you just read also that. If you doesn't listen any sound of any word, so it may be a pronunciation may be different for different person, different pronunciation may be there. So that's why I have given their subtitles. So you just read that, you will get understood. So if you want to learn anything, you just give your time, and these are freely available tutorials. These are free. If you have any doubt, you just comment me. You can WhatsApp me, or you can send me mail. My all details are associated with channel. So, but most thing which I like is you just comment. Whatever your question is there, you just comment for that video. I will definitely answer that question if you comment, and watch, like, and share. So thank you for watching video. If you like it, please do share it and subscribe channel for more such fruitful video. Now we will start the session. Hello friends, welcome to all in my YouTube channel. So already I have stated, now we'll first create the architectural template. As you know, imperial and metric. Imperial means feet and inches, and metric means meter, centimeter, millimeter, that scale. So here first you open your Revit software, then go for new model, select here Imperial Architecture Project. Okay. So this will open your architectural new project template. So everything will be there, ribbon, tab, then this is the property browser, project browser, then we'll go for the elevation, north elevation, and here we will add the levels. G plus 2-story structure we want to ground plus first, second. So we'll add. So for that you just go for level, then here offset, take here pick line, offset 10 feet, enter, and then click here, click. So ground, first, second floor, and next will be our we'll make some additional arrangement. So this we have done. Now just save this, Ctrl S. After saving, just press escape key twice. Just press escape key twice to go back from the command. So everything. Now we'll go in the level. So here we need to import the plan. So for that you go on, click on insert tab, then here link Revit, link IFC, link CAD, link topography, link DWF, everything will be link PDF, link image, link manage links, import CAD, import global, import PDF, import image. If you want to load anything, you can load as group or load as single. So here you need to go here import CAD. Click here. So already make one folder in which you will keep your AutoCAD file. So here click OK. Just nothing to do anything. Just click on that and just open. Your file will be imported here. So file. So to get elevations, we need file here. So for that, what we'll do, we'll select that. We'll use move command. Move. Select this and move here. So cannot move pinned element. So then again move. Just select. Now it will be moved. So you keep here. So it will be moved. So for this here pin unpin, you need to click here. So prevent or allow change position of element. Now click double escape. Press double escape button from your keyboard. So it will be here your. So now what we'll do. So this is what the importing a AutoCAD file. And now you keep here find and here realist. Correct? Hello friends. So now we have drawn everything. We have imported plan. Now we'll draw doors. We'll draw walls. Directly walls. So for that you go in architecture tab, select wall. But before that you should know how much width of wall is there in AutoCAD plan. If you have drawn, so here I have drawn all exterior walls with 6-inch thickness and interior wall 4-inch thickness. So here I will select a wall 4-inch brick wall. Going here, edit type, duplicate, and here type 6-inch brick wall. Click OK. So here edit. So here change the thickness. Here will change thickness from here. The thickness will not be changed. There only name will be changed in earlier step. So click OK. Click OK. Now, so unconnected. Keep unconnected height. Here keep 10 feet. 10 feet. And here location line. Here you keep finish face exterior. And draw the wall. So we'll draw directly walls. So same way you draw all the walls. Now we have drawn all the 6-inch wall. Now we'll select again wall. So here we'll select 4-inch brick wall. Is there any 4-inch brick wall? So already we have selected that one. So for that we'll select generic basic wall, generic 4-inch brick. Here 10 feet finish face exterior, and from here we'll draw. Suppose wall is coming on this side, but our wall is on this side. So flip this, just press space bar from your keyboard. So just this way, press 2 times escape key to go out of the command. Now with same way complete all other interior walls. So now we have completed modeling of all the walls. Now we'll see how our building looks in 3D. So for that, there is quick access toolbar. Click on 3D. So you will get here the information. But this area is parking area. So this wall only. So for that we need to split that wall. But before that we'll change the views. Here you select fine, from medium to fine, and here you select realistic. Realistic means brick wall. So this area is parking. So this wall will be like a parapet, like a 3 feet wall. We want this wall we don't want this wall as a height with respect to this. But if we select this, so whole wall will be selected. For that we need to use split command. So for that you select the wall, then take split and just click here and then press 2 times escape key. Now select this. So wall will be selected. Now, so here for that wall height is unconnected height 10 feet. So here you write 3 feet. 3, press enter. So your wall will be, then press escape key 2 times. Your wall will be shorter. But now see, you are seeing this face, this offset. We don't want this offset to be here. For that, you select align command. First select the face and then select which face you want to align. Then click and press escape key 2 times. Press Ctrl S to save our project. So here will be so after this, what we'll do, we'll create a bottom slab, that is floor for this. For this, you go to the architecture tab. Before that, we'll go in level 1. Then we'll go architectural tab and go in floor. Click floor icon. And here you create a line. Then here you select the floor. We'll select the floor, generic 12-inch, lightweight concrete, steel, wooden joint. So far we'll select this. We'll give edit type, duplicate, and here we'll write 1 feet concrete floor, cement, and CRET concrete FLWR floor. Thickness will not change. Click OK. We'll go edit, and here category, select here, and then type here concrete, 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 and select the concrete lightweight, concrete precast, concrete cast in clay. That I will select. Click OK. The material we have selected, thickness 1 feet is there. Click OK. Click OK. Now click the point. Close. And after that, click on this, take right click. So your floor will be created. So press double escape to come out of the. So lightweight concrete will be there. You can check here shaded, or you can check here realistic. Then we'll delete this, and this is the floor we have created. So take orbit, so it will be, so floor will be created in this way. So this will be correct. Hello friends, now we will learn how to place the doors. So for that, first we'll start with the main door. This 5 feet, as you know, this 5 feet door, type it, one panel type it, another panel die fit. So here we'll select door, select in type, no door is available, so go here in load family, door, residential, so this will select. I will select, just click on open. So 5 feet is width is 5 feet, so select this, click OK, then place as it is. So you change the size afterwards, because so instead of that, what we'll do, we'll cancel, so we'll directly select the door, select delete. So what we'll do, again we'll go in the door, select this, and then come here, so here we'll put in this way. So you just select the door appropriate size, then again click double escape, then this 33-inch door, so again go door, so load, so already we have selected this, come here panel 1 and flush door, so you select this, open 33-inch, so we'll select 30-inch, 30, this one, click OK. To flip the door, just space bar, correct. Now let's say, so we'll keep escape key 2 times, so to come out of the command, running command, continue command. To discontinue the any ongoing command, you just press escape key 2 times. This way you complete the all your doors. Now after this, after finishing the door, we'll create the openings. So as far as dining and this wall, we need this much opening. So for that, again select this, select split, and just click here, correct, then press escape, select this wall and delete it directly. And now we have to use align command. Select this face, select this, so this will be this type of opening is created. Now we'll enter, or we'll draw, or we insert windows. So for that, architecture tab, window, so here window casement window, double hung window, so you just select the 2 feet by David, or rather load family. So go up, residential, so back, and here you select the windows. So this way, double hung, arch window, double hung, triple. So double hung arch, that will select. Click open. So size automatically taken. Just click here. Click here, then click here. So I think this is toilet window, no problem. So no. So click double escape. Then again what we'll do, we need to provide here and here. So as far as toilets are concerned, we select windows for toilet. Then we go in the load family. Lowered window, that will open. Select there, then one more here, so not required here, so anywhere, so not necessary to press escape 2 times. So this will now will provide windows for dining and bedroom. So for that, select window, load family, and then again go here, sliding, quarter round, oval, octagonal, half round, arch, fixed, double hung, arch head, double hung, casement, triple. So this window will select. Click open. Put this window. Here. Keep this window. Here. Here one window. Not necessary, not fitting. That's why this bedroom is concerned. Keep here. So alright. This bedroom is concerned, but you select as per appropriate size and shape, with size and shape. So press double escape key 2 times. Now we'll draw window for this staircase. So again going for here, load family, so we'll create opening only, and then we'll do window open. We have created the square opening. Press escape key 2 times, then Ctrl S. This way we have completed door windows. Now we'll see our 3D view. So this will be our 3D. Take orbit. So this will be the window. Automatically all windows will be fitted. This is lowered window. So everything will be placed at required location. So this way we have completed our first floor, the internal doors. So internal doors, toilet doors. So these two are the toilet doors. So these two are bedroom entries. This is main door. This opening we have created here. This is our kitchen, dining, hall, and after this, so this is all related to the doors and window modeling. Now, hello friends. After this, what we'll do here, we'll provide a gate. But before that, we'll increase the height of this wall to up to 7 feet, and after this, we'll fix a railing. For that, select the wall, and here, unconnected height, put it 7 feet, enter. So wall will be extended. Now level 1, and then click 2 times escape key, then architecture tab, then railing, sketch path. Here and finish. So railing will be done. Now see in 3D. See where railing goes. Railing is at the bottom. So for this, what we'll do, we'll go here, select the railing, and here base offset, base offset 7, enter. Let's finish it. Quit sketching. So here, come here. So this will be the our railing. So this type of railing will be provided here. So as we have sketched this, that's why this type of railing is come. Otherwise, you can provide the single railing. So for this, so the railing will be provided. Now so instead of this, we'll provide single single railing. So put it so it will looks very good. Now we need to put a gate. So for this, we'll here door, load, so up, so here check, gate, now what we'll do, instead of doing this, what we'll do, we'll create slab, that is roof on first floor. So go on first floor. So then we'll select roof at level 2. Yes. Then click boundary. So what we do here, select here 1, 2, that. So we and we'll finish it. So attach. So press double escape. Now we see in 3D. So this roof is slope. So we'll select this, and here is slope. Type here 0. Press enter. Yes. So it will be your roof. We select this basic roof. So we'll edit, duplicate, concrete 4-inch. Okay, edit here. We'll type 4-inch, category, select here type concrete. Okay, click OK. Okay, slab will be changed. At level 2. Yes. So now, so see here. So what we will do? Select this. Edit. Duplicate. Concrete 4-inch. Okay. Edit. Here type 4-inch. And then here material, select concrete. Okay. The thickness of slab will be changed. So again, so now select this. So instead of this, copy paste, what we'll do, we'll go at level 1. So we'll go on level 2. Slab is there. So now what we'll do, select slab, just copy, select this, so select this, edit footprint, so to here, create one, create up to here, finish, attach. So that slab will be there. Then what we'll do, select roof, concrete 4-inch, draw, now click here, attach. So here offset, type here 0, enter. Select your offset is 0, no problem. Now another slab is required. So now select roof, 4-inch basic, select draw line, select boundary here, end, and then finish, attach. Select slab here, 0, enter. The slab will be completed. We have completed the slab, and then here we'll do, now we'll see in 3D. So this way the slab panel will be created. This is staircase block, and this is our what we can say, porch. Now we'll copy all the walls and paste it to another, to construct another floors. So for that, you go on first floor, select wall, right click, visible in view, all walls created, and then just copy to clipboard and paste to align to selected levels, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now in 3D, so this way we have, so after this we'll select 4-inch wall, and then right click, select all instances visible in view. So everything will be selected. Then just copy to clipboard and paste to align to selected level, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have pasted. Control S. We'll save the project. Now we'll see in 3D. So here C. So everything will be posted, but here ground, second floor, third level we need a slab. So for that, go in level 3, select all the visible in view, all the instances selected. Just copy to clipboard, paste to selected level, third, place OK. So we have placed. Press escape key twice, press Ctrl S to save the project and go in 3D. So in 3D, just take the orbit and C. So the slab will be there. So C, slab, floor, slab, and another slab. So only one slab is remaining, that is the roof. Roof is remaining. Roof is remaining. So press escape key. Again select here orbit. So what we will do? So here all door, window, everything will be copied and paste. So here main entrance we have given, but here porch is there. So we need slab here so we need to post grills. So same way copy grills at here and here. Now we'll create floor here, slab here. So for this, go to the roof, select line, finish, attach.